Hello guys, my name is Andrew, and today we are going to be taking our first lesson into the trumpet. Yes, so I've been playing this wonderful instrument for around 7 to 8 years now, and it's my favorite instrument to play. I play the piano and percussion, but I just love the trumpet so much. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to be talking about basic notes, the first 3 notes of a trumpet that you can learn, mouth position, and tuning. So, without further ado, let's start. So before we start playing the trumpet, we need to talk about mouth position. So I want you guys at home to make an M. M. That M helps tighten your corners, and that will allow you to buzz easy. Now, take your mouthpiece. It can be whatever mouthpiece you got at the music store. M. And at the end, I want you to buzz it. Now, try to get lined up in the middle. See how I'm lined up? And you can tell by the nose right here. So let's try it. M. And then buzz. That's the ideal sound, what you want to make when you buzz. Now, it does take time. Believe me, it took me weeks to get buzzing down right. I had trouble with it. And I know if you work hard, you'll be able to do this. Believe me. It's a long process, but it's a rewarding one at that. Now that we've tried buzzing on the mouthpiece, I want you guys to try this. Take your mouthpiece, put it in the trumpet. Now, when you do M and bring that mouthpiece up, I want you guys to bring up the trumpet. So M, and just blow away. And I just want you guys to buzz and see what happens. Unfortunately, during this time, I cannot be there personally to help give out lessons, to hear you guys. But I just want you guys just to play the trumpet. Just try to buzz and try to get a sound out of it. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be soft. It doesn't have to be loud. Just try to get noise out. So I remember playing first time, just going up here and just like making sounds all over the place. I was going high, then low, then like in the middle, like I was going like. And I know that'll happen. It happens to everyone who plays the trumpet. It's not just you. It's everyone who plays it. We've all gone through this before. Now, if you guys get past that, I want you guys just to try to play a C. Now, a C is all vowels, nothing pressed. So you just leave them up. And then take the mouthpiece, remember, in the middle. And just a light C. Now, it doesn't have to be fancy. It can be soft, like, or it can be like, it could be whatever you want. We're not worried about dynamics. We're just trying to get buzzing down and notes. Like I said before, you want to get right in the middle. Make sure you're in the middle. And just try to buzz and try to get sound out. So. Now, before I say this, I want you guys to talk to your parents about this. Play loud as you want, but talk to your parents first. Because to understand and to make sure you're in the middle and make sure you can play notes later is by setting up and just blasting notes to get your lips used to being in the middle. So you can always put mouthpiece and just buzz. Because I always had muscle memory. And doing that and playing very loud helps a lot. gain muscle memory. One of the things that's kind of disgusting about the trumpet is the spit valve. It's located by the bell and right here. Oh, you can just press that and it'll open and a bunch of nasty stuff will come out. That is because you're playing the trumpet and you have to use air that creates the spit in the trumpet. And the way to get it out is that you press this and you just blow into your trumpet. You don't have to blast or anything, just a light and it'll come out. Now, I recommend all the time doing this either in a bathroom sink or in a garbage. So I have a little garbage basket right here, and all you have to do, take your mouthpiece, open this up, and just blow through. It's not that hard. And maybe shake it up a little bit to get a little nasty stuff out. But that's to empty out spit valve. Now, that will happen a lot once you play more and more. And if you could hear a little bit, stuff did come out because of this lesson today. But you want to make sure there's no spit during when you play, because it can not mess up your trumpet, but it'll just sound weird. It'll sound airy. The last thing we're going to be talking about is tuning. Now, on the trumpet, there are 3 ways to tune. But we are going to be talking about the main one. And the main one is right here above the spit valve. All you have to do, push out or pull in. Now, when you're in big bands, like middle school band, they'll have you to tune. And the tune, they'll play like a note, and you'll just have to adjust the tuning slide. Now, you can either push out, and that'll make it very flat, which is very low. And you have to pull in, which means you're sharp. So it can mean many things. So I'll be playing, let's say, the tuning note, which is a C. And by my ear, that's flat. So I'll have to push it out. But sometimes I go too far out and I can play C again. It's the same note, but it's higher. So I'll have to pull in. And now, a little bit more. See, it's always little adjustments. To make your tuning slide work. Now, I wouldn't expect elementary school bands to learn tuning, but definitely if you're in middle school, try to learn. Remember, this one, if you go out, you're flat, you push in, you're sharp. Remember when you're practicing at home, make sure you go M, take your mouthpiece, go in the middle, and buzz. And if you get a buzz sound like that, try it on the trumpet. Go M, and make sure when you're practicing, you play in the middle. Try to look at a mirror or an iPad and just make sure that you are in the middle. And that is very important. You want to be in the middle. We also talked about the spit valve. You want to empty your spit either in a sink or in a garbage can. And you just open it up at the bottom, like that, and just blow air through. Like that. And the last thing we talked about is tuning. If you're tuning in middle school bands, most likely, push out, that'll be flat. And if you push in, that'll make it sharp. Thanks for watching. This has been Andrew, and have a good day. Bye-bye.